So I got this song that I thought would be appropriate. How are you guys doing tonight? I ate a lot of ice cream earlier, and these farts aren't cold. Sorry. So I heard that the theme was going to be growing pains, and I got this song called A Look Back, which I think kind of is appropriate. And it goes like this. San Diego, that's where I'm from, where there's rarely a cloud, except for today, in front of the sun. North Park is a spot where I learned to rhyme. Y'all, let's take a little trip back in time. Check it out. 1981, not a lot of room. I woke up to find myself inside of a womb. Discovered my arms, legs, hands, and feet. Instinctively started rocking to my mama's heartbeat. When it came to rhymes, I didn't waste no time using my umbilical cord for a bass line. Then one day I saw the light. 2 hands and a big ass man in white pulled me suddenly out of my home. I was pissed off, so I pissed on his dome. No more heartbeat for me to rhyme to. Then the big motherfucker cut my bass line. Ooh, the humanity that day had to be my worst day on earth, and it was just my first. Birthdays later, I'd grown wiser, learned how to stop dropping logs in my diaper. I remember the first day of school, K1 AM, thought it might be cool. Gold chain on my neck, mousse in my hair, tears in my eyes cause my mom wasn't there. See, Pop was in the Navy, so mom had to raise me. Seems that we drove each other crazy, but then I saw something that changed and amazed me. A pretty little lady by the name of Lacey. From that day forward, I adored her, but unfortunately for me, I was shorter. Used to hang on the monkey bars at school, hoping I'd stretch just an inch or two. Finally, I decided that I'd grown enough. I went to go show Lacey, but she didn't show up to school that day or ever again. Heartbreak before the age of 10. Skip ahead a few to 1992. Made my first track in 6th grade. One day after school, my mom had a vision of me in a dream, kicking rhymes on an answering machine. I had 2 little homies over at my place. Allah rocked the beatbox, Sean dropped the bass. I pressed record, I didn't miss, and I spit a little something like this. This is Robbie, and I'm here to say that my mom, dad, and I are gone for the day. We're sorry we're not here to pick up the phone, so just leave us a message at the sound of the tone. Leave us a message of what you wanted to say, and if not, just have a good day. It went down just like that. My own mom taught me how to rap. People would call the house just to listen to the dope shit that the kids were kicking. Graduated from Jefferson Elementary after party at the pad hosted by Little Debbie. Eventually made my way to junior high. A little ass kid just trying to get by. I got my first guitar in 7th grade, and I played and I played and I played. Y'all, I had a new crush on this girl, Arlene. She showed me her panties when I was 13. I wrote her a letter to tell her I loved her, but she was into some other motherfucker. I was building foundations for future relationships. Old homies were making new acquaintances. I thought to myself, how strange this is. Who am I gonna watch Power Rangers with? Who am I gonna watch those motherfucking Power Rangers with? Who am I gonna watch those motherfucking Power Rangers with? Who am I gonna watch those motherfucking Power Rangers with? Who am I gonna watch those Mighty Morphin motherfucking Power Rangers with? Then on May 22nd, 1996, at an Offspring concert, I took a hit, my first exposure to the Doja. That day my sober life was over. 9-leaf clover, Indo smoker with a newfound appreciation for the sofa. High school flew by in the Blink-182 of an eye because I was high. Went from rolling home solo to rolling 9 heads deep in a mustard-colored Volvo. Just like a joint, we were tightly packed. 3 in the front, 4 in the back, and 2 in the trunk. Rolling up to the tree house to get another skack of that skunk. Hotboxing my mom's house Monday to Friday, listening for her moped in the driveway. I'd say there were times that I'd worry, like the time when my pop came home early, tried to light some incense, but it was too late. He threw the lights and the pipes and the bongs away. I don't remember everything, to tell you the truth. Waking up hung over on on top of the roof. Your life was sweet on Whiteman Street. I repeat, life was sweet on Whiteman Street. Good times, whack times, flunk of past times, drunk again in the back of class times. 90 proof with a lime times, hiding the truth with a lie times. Class of 99, San Diego high times, blazing like a raisin in the sun every day. Much love to all the homies from URK, RIP, Bradley, and ODB. Thank you for showing me how to play the guitar and reduct the spot. You helped me create this style I got. I moved out my mom's house, didn't shed a tear. Freedom after 22 years. Parties at Bancroft every night. It was too much for me, so I had to take flight. I stayed on B Street for a little while, just long enough for me to perfect my style. I was smashing the grammar just like a hammer. That's when I moved to the street of Alabama, and that's where I was at when I wrote this track. We've just taken a little look back into the origin of Rob Deez, from seedling to preteen to dope MC, which I currently claim to be. From here on out, it's fame for me. San Diego, that's where I'm from, where there's rarely a cloud except for today in front of the sun. 619 if you try to phone me, and star 69 if you hang up on me.
Rob Deez.